I'm going to find the date, Your Honor. This is after the robbery. And we'll play from 10 seconds to 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
Do you know how far after the robbery?
That's the date we're looking at now. Yes, sir. This is on 10/13/2021, so one day after.
One day
the
after.
robbery.
Okay.
All in the club throwing gun signs. All in the club throwing gun signs. I know what the fuck going on, man. Shit, why so?
Few things, although he's in the bed saying he's in the club throwing gang signs, he threw up the YSL sign in this video. He threw up, we believe to be the little B blood sign in the video. More importantly, I freeze frame on the chain. This is the chain that was stolen from the victim 2 days prior to, or a day, excuse me, prior to the this video being posted. He's also wearing, you can see his headpiece or the hat or the mask that he has on his head is also another.
Man, say it ain't so. Brothers, I'm over here having a nice little snacky snack. Well, I guess it's a mealy meal. And then all of a sudden I hear that nonsense. Now, first of all, I'm watching thinking, once again, these cats showing stuff they shouldn't show, okay, so that's unfortunately not new. All right, so another case of that on social media, right? Then I heard what Sister Simone just said. Did you hear her? Yeah, you heard her. Okay. So she says, alleges, that it's the same chain that was stolen from the victim a couple days before, too. Before the incident. You feel me? Brothers and sisters. Golly, man. I'm over here fighting for justice, man, but hey, we got to do better. You hear me? Don't even get yourself in this spot. I'm calling it fair, trying to fight for justice, but don't be no doggone knucklehead. For real, for real. Come on now. What are you doing? Allegedly. What are you doing though? Golly. And then I'm gonna post it. You gonna do what? First of all, this is beyond, right? Like, okay, young man, don't do the deed, right? But we're way beyond that. Allegedly. We're beyond, hey man, it's not right to do that. But these knuckleheads, allegedly, are not only doing things allegedly, but then you're posting on social media the deed, evidence of such, allegedly. What is wrong with you, man? Yo, I know your phone work, because if you ain't got no TV, no disrespect, I mean, everybody ain't watching TV, but I know your phone work. You probably got 2-3 of them, allegedly. So I know they work. So you done watch the videos, you done watch the movies. You got no excuse. You know not to do what you're doing. Man, come on. How do I give you a pass for doing stuff that's just wrong on top of wrong and then incriminating yourself for a like or two? I mean, maybe you get thousands, who knows? Okay, 1,000 likes. Save your 1,000 likes. You gonna hit me with 20 years? Yo, 20 years for 1,000 likes? I don't care. 10,000 likes, 1,000,000 likes. I gotta do 20 years? No. Keep your likes. I like my freedom. Whoa, Jack. What is this stuff? Why am I posting evidence of, so that somebody else can see and see I ain't no chump. If you want it, you can get it too. Okay. So then they come and let's say they miss, but now you got to go get them, right? Okay. And then what you gonna do? Post evidence that you got them too? Okay. So the next teammate comes back at you, allegedly, possibly, presumably, supposedly. So we just document. So we making documentaries. That's what we doing. So we making evidence and documentaries. Who do you work for? Because it looks like before you get paid, a lot of these cats end up in prison or the morgue. So who pays you? How are you getting paid for this? I mean, if you're making free documentaries, yo, what's up with that? Really? I mean, you developing content that you're not going to be around to benefit from? Dog, you just heard Paige Speedy Whitaker tell these brothers again today, they can't even be on the laptop. So you won't even be able to watch your own video. Ooh, Rhodes. Ooh, Rhodes. Lock your butt up and you can't even watch the video that got you locked up. You got to wait for them to play it in court. Like, dang, I wish I could watch my video. Oh, they gonna show it to you. You be able to see it, but not when you want to see it. No, we gonna show it to you. when we want to show it to you. Wow. Wow. And guess what? The playing of the video will make sure that you get more time. Wow. Yo, I mean, okay. I'm working on trying to find a pass or something. I'm trying to find, and I can't see where. Hold on. I'm working with you for a second. I ain't going all the way with you. You still doing some dumb stuff, so don't think I'm going all the way with you. All right, but I'm gonna work with you a little bit, and I'm gonna go back to community. All right, so that's fair. You say community, and people without community do weird things, no matter who they are, where they are, right? To find community. And then you have a need to find where you are in the pack. So you need to hold it down in a certain way to establish yourself within the community and to have yourself solidified in the community. That's natural. That's not just a street thing. That's a natural thing. Okay, I get that. That's as far as I'm gonna go right now, because yeah, society has some dysfunction. Yes, there are some systemic things that could leave young people in desperate need. There are older people who are in desperate need of community. So I'm gonna give you that little bit. But again, go back to what I said, Rhodes, that your butt got a phone. And so your phone still shows you that even if you want community, there are certain ways to exhibit the need and the expression of such that can keep your butt out of prison versus doing stupid stuff for your need of community that can put you in prison or the grave. Holla if you hear me. So you still need to manifest that differently. You still need to approach your life in a certain way, whether there's a deficiency or not. Which one of us doesn't have some kind of deficiency? That still does not give you license to be an idiot. Unless you just love the consequence. But how you gonna love that consequence? Ain't nobody in there. Do they look like they're having fun? Oh, really? Ask them. Ask them if that's where they want to be sitting today. If they'd rather have your seat versus that seat. Anybody in that room right now, if had millions, I'm not talking about little Jeff. Anybody else in that room who's a defendant, if they had millions, do you think they wouldn't spend it to get out of there? So what's the point? You're doing stupid stuff. So even if you got to the big M, even if you got there, every one of them cats, ask them, facing 30, 40 years, would you spend everything you had to get out of here on the best attorneys possible to get out of here? And see who say, nah, I must just stay right here. I love it too much. This is the perfect place for me. I love being here. I don't want to go home. Okay. Think this is Shawshank Redemption if you want to. Yeah, Brooks was here. Holla if you hear me. No, these cats want to be home. They want to go home. So I'm asking you out there, why are you? Because these cats still posting. They still posting. We just seeing what cats were doing before. Stuff is more now. This is years ago. Cats are doing more and more every day. Can you imagine how much footage is out there right now? Incriminating footage? Are you ill? Would you think about what you're doing? I'm not advocating to live that lifestyle, but don't be no idiot. Even the law gives you the right to not incriminate yourself. That's just dumb. What kind of stupid movie is that? If you're going to create a movie of your life, make it be an intelligent movie. What kind of crime movie is that when the villain is dumb? That's comedy. If you're going to make a documentary about your life, pick one of these movies where the criminals have some sense. You done seen them too, haven't you? Where there's some organization of strength and power of the mind. How about this? Just don't do it at all. Okay, don't do it at all. That's my best advice, because obviously you slippery and sloppy, and I don't even want to talk to you about it. So just don't do it, because you're embarrassing yourself. It's a bad movie you're making. Allegedly robbing people or doing something and then posting the stuff. You just, yeah, I don't want to help you with that at all. Just stop. You see what McDonald's is paying nowadays? I ain't joking. You see what McDonald's is paying nowadays, right? Take your butt around there, get you a job, and leave this other stuff alone. Because you giving criminals a bad name. For real. I'm not an attorney, but I don't even want your case. I don't even, seem like job security, right? Like the way y'all keep acting, lawyers don't keep on getting paid. I don't even want it. I wouldn't want you. I don't want your money. You's a dummy. I don't want that kind of money. I want a smart client. These ain't the type of clients I want. Ridiculous. You hurting yourself. Have you told me everything that you've done? No, I forgot. I did post a video. I was driving that car that I stole. Yeah, and then we got drunk and I hit somebody, and I posted the dude laying on the ground that we hit, and then I drove off. But I posted. What? Are you sick? Nah, I ain't representing you. No. Get out of my face with that. And this is what I'm saying, brothers and sisters. Look, I'm fighting for you. I'm trying, we fighting for justice, but you got to stop doing stupid stuff. For real. I'm real, man. I ain't saying it's all even and all fair in society. I'm not saying that. Not at all. Not at all. But doggone it. I mean, you got a mind. God gave you a brain. Use it.